welcome to Come Blossom with me. My name is Tish, and if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're coming back, well, a girl appreciates you. Yes, you. So as you can see, today's title is I'm about to trim my hair. Yes, I haven't done this in actually trimming in God knows how long, and probably that's why my hair has been stagnant. I know a lot of people say it's long, but really and truly, I think it's supposed to be longer than this. Not that I would obviously want my hair to be too long for me to maintain, but I have not been taking care of it as I should. I only started doing my own hair and stuff last year. So today, yes, I am trimming my hair. So my hair is clean. I just washed it and I did a bit of blow dry. I didn't want to damage heat it too much, so I just blow dried it to the bare minimum. But the thing is, with my hair, even if you blow dry, there's a certain way you need to blow dry it for it to become very straight. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, I am going to show you what I'm gonna be using, and then I'm gonna move on from there. I've seen so many tutorials where you either twist your hair and then you cut it, or you straighten it, fully straighten it and then you cut it, or you just comb it and then you cut it. So I am gonna do the one that I am quite sure about, since I want to say a long time ago, but it kind of worked out for me. So the combs I'm gonna be using are this. First, I had to get a new one because I broke the other one. If you see my previous video, there was just half of it. Yeah, I got a new one, and then I got this as well, and then I have this as well. So my hair it looks dry, but it's not dry. When I was straightening it or just trying to comb it out, I did spray a bit of detangler, and then I did spray a bit of oil on it with water, mixed with water. So it's kind of dry, kind of not. My hair usually retains a lot of oil, so you may not see it, but trust me, my hair has oil. So, and I'm also going to be using these clips to just part the hair. And then the most important thing, when I say the most important thing, I mean the most important thing of this whole video and of this whole trimming, is these scissors. I can say I bought these today. I've been singing a song, I'm gonna buy these scissors, but I did not. So here are the scissors. Not any other scissors. No. I wish I had another example. Well, let me just say I lost those scissors. I wish I had another example to show you which other scissors not to use. You have to use these scissors. There are other types of scissors, but make sure they are hair scissors. When I say make sure, I mean make sure. So I'm just gonna open it. I probably should have washed it or wiped it, because sometimes you never know where these things come from. Well, you do know where they come from, but just for hygiene, it's good to wash the products that you're about to use on your hair. So I already washed this one. I know I bought it today and I already washed it, so I'm always cautious about what's going to be on my hair. So first of all, you can actually find these. I did a lot of digging on where to find. I should not have done that. I did a lot of research on where to find at least cheaper ones, but most effective. So I think I went to Boots, and anyway, those who know how Boots is, the scissors were £8, and I was like, no, I'm not buying scissors at £8, no offense. And then I went to Superdrug. So the Superdrug I went to, because obviously the whole lockdown, there's a lot of stuff that are not being shipped. So Superdrug usually have the scissors, but they were out of stock. So ideally, what I could have been able to do is order online and then go pick it up. But I just thought I can just go to a hair shop and get other stuff as well. So these ones I got from a hair shop that is luckily open, and they were $3.99. So it depends on where you're gonna go get them, but I think ideally probably where it was best to probably find them a bit cheaper is a hair shop. So yeah, good with that. So we're gonna get straight to the video. So what I'm gonna do now is just gonna part my hair into 4 sections. So part my hair in 4 sections. I'm gonna wash the scissors, but I'm gonna probably just part the hair first and then go wash the scissors. As you can see, my hair is, it's shrunk already, but that's how my hair usually is. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it likes shrinking a lot. So ideally, I love it, but at the same time, that's how you know it's natural anyway. So okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start from the back. To be honest, I'm very scared doing this video because I want to make sure you guys see every detail, and 2, yeah, I just want to make sure you see every detail. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna section this again. You know what, let me just use my hand. Sometimes using my hand just makes it easier for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip that there and try not hurt myself. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this one. I feel like I even need to shorten this one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just try and squeeze it there. Yeah, I should do. Okay, so starting off with this one, as you can see, that's how it looks. So what I'm gonna do is, luckily my hair it's detangled, so it's okay. I just need to now just fully straighten it. So I don't think I'm gonna need this, to be honest. It's just gonna, yes, this one's just gonna hurt me, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, I don't think using this when your hair's a bit dry, it's a bit painful. So just stick to this one. Yeah, just stick to this one. Oh, this one's even worse, guys. Ow. Ow. Okay, what I will do, I'll use this a bit more. So, ow. So as you can already see, I have like split ends, so I just need to, yeah, I think I'll just comb this out fully. So the reason why I wore a white t-shirt is for you guys to see. So if you guys can actually see how bad this is, so if you can see, it goes from being very thick to then being very like transparent, or very, yeah, very transparent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comb it out like this. Stretching it a bit too much. That. Yeah, so if you can see that, so what you do, you need to level it with your fingers. So level it with your fingers as you go. Okay, I hope you can see that. So as you go, so I'm just gonna take the scissors. So just keep going until get to like there. So I want to cut it from like there. So I don't even know how to hold these scissors long. When you're cutting your own hair, it's just long. So that's what I'm gonna. Oh, scissors, guys. I cut it. That's actually good. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Ow. Wow, guys, I don't think this method is good. Well, so guys, even after trimming it, it's still, so that's how that looks. But what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna switch the method I'm gonna use because it's kind of getting out of hand. The pain of actually combing is actually really a thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to switch to using this Cantu and then trim the hair. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna twist the one that I've cut out already. So I'm just gonna moisturize it. But it's a nice cut though, guys. It's a nice one. See what I mean? It kind of did it, but didn't, because there's still that, one sec. I'm twisting a bit quick, and that's why it's just not grasping properly. So you see that it still has that. So I'm just gonna chop that off. Yep. And then, yeah, that's gonna stay like that. Okay, so let's get the other piece. So I might split this into two like that. Oh, just as still a tip, when you're twisting out your hair with moist, like any curling or oil, and you're about to twist your hair, just be smoothing, just make it smooth so the oil actually catches within the hair and the hair remains moisturized. So just as you go, do that. As you go, do it. It's great. Your hair will be moisturized by the time you even take it out. So this is why I like the Cantu. Like, look at the twists. Really great on my hair. So although it's sad, I think it's not a black owned business, correct me if I'm wrong, but it does wonders to my hair. But yeah, so same, so twisted it out until there. So I'm gonna do now is grab the scissors, and okay, I need to stop using that method. And guys, I have a bad tendency of, if I'm using a mirror, it's so hard to see what I'm doing. So if you see me trying to figure out what I'm doing, like, look, I didn't cut anything, it's because the mirror always confuses me. So yeah, there. I hope I'm doing this right, but to be honest, my hair I love my hair whether it's short or, well, not too short, but I love my hair however length it is. Now look at what this one is doing. Why is that even doing that? Oh no, there's one that I forgot here. That's why. It's okay. We'll stay like that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do this. You know what? Let me leave this section for now. Let me just continue with the back. So I'm gonna go to this side. So as you can see, I just wanted you guys to see. So as you twist it, it just like straightens out on its own. So you can always brush it just to probably see if it's stretching out, but it is, as you can see. And then if you can see from the t-shirt, or on the t-shirt, where like it's just, you know, I'm using the mirror and the mirror probably is confusing me, but you can see from the t-shirt where the damaged hair is. So literally that. Okay, so I'm just gonna retwist this one. So far this is what we've literally trimmed. I don't know if it's supposed to be more than this or less than this, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm happy with this one. Yeah, I'm happy with the process. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I think the best method is to actually twist out the hair and then cut it from there. Yeah, I think this is the right method. Or I don't want to say right method in case there's an actually good method, but I want to say it's probably a good method just to make it simpler or make it easier for yourself. Yeah. So you're probably gonna ask me, why have I sectioned it into two parts at the front? So the reason being, I believe my slightly front middle, that even makes sense, is usually very long. So I don't know, it's usually quite long, so you need to slightly be careful of how you trim it. So if I move it from that side, that's literally the length. So, and then like down that way. So I'm also still gonna section this again into probably 2. So we'll wait and see how that's gonna go. So I'm just gonna start. If you can see that, but just see how the ends are so bad. Like wow, look at that. Look how long that is. That is so unnecessarily there. Look at that. My days. So thought I'd come up close, so I am gonna cut it from there. I don't know, it might seem a bit much, but to be honest, I don't mind. I haven't trimmed my hair for a minute, so even lengthwise I actually don't mind if it comes shorter. But yeah, I just thought I'll come closer. So take the scissors, shambolic, and chop, and you are left with that. Yeah, I'm gonna start trimming my hair more often, cause lordy, just see this, like, just see the the twist. Like, this is how I'm so obsessed with this. So if you wonder why they come out looking juicy, yeah, I'm not trying to advertise it, but it works. So the last piece of the last part of my hair. So you see, I didn't use the brush on some parts of the hair, and some parts of the hair I used. The reason why I did that is because there's some parts of my hair where it was already straight, but some parts are not as straight, so they were kind of tangling. So for example, this one was a bit tangled, so I therefore had to use the brush to detangle it. So as you can see, ow. So as you can see what I was saying before, so this is just up close. So see that, look at that, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at this. What is that? What is that? Like, should I get it French? I'm joking. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna twist it. Lovely jubbly. So that, just look at that, look at how long unnecessarily that is. Anyway, and we chop, and that is that. So that is how I trimmed my lovely hair. So I'm proud of that. I am. I really am. Not the same, but anyway, they're not even. My hair's not that even, so it's not gonna correspond. obviously, because how I've plaited, some of them are just long, some of them are just however, so they're not obviously going to be the same length. So I'm actually okay with that, guys. I'm proud of myself. Very scared. So hopefully my hair goes back to growing. But yeah, oh my god, this one that I left out is just now doing the most. Anyway, so yeah guys, so thank you so much for watching the video. I know I started off with a different method, but I feel like when you're trimming your hair, you need to understand your hair. So it's best if you probably try a bit of both when you're doing your trimming, because some, as you've seen, my hair really tangles at the end, and it was quite painful trying to use this. And actually, now that I realize, I rarely use this when I'm actually combing my hair. I never do. If it's not an Afro comb, I don't use any other comb. So I think the best thing is know which method you're gonna use, and two, knowing which moisturizer you're gonna use, or the oil you're gonna use, whether you're gonna trim your hair when it's dry, whether you're gonna trim it when it's wet, there's so many methods of how you can trim your hair, but I think ideally the one that has actually worked out is this one. So you can moisturize your hair and then trim it, because then you can trim it in different sections, because there are other people who would just trim it and shape it. I haven't got to that level of knowledge. So this is the method I'm gonna be using for the next couple of months or couple of years. So until I figure out any other method that can work out for my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and please subscribe. Comment below. I like your comments, like whether it's just love, whether it's just saying the video is nice. Please comment below. I have no problem. And yeah, so I hope I helped. And yeah, so doodles.